to me, baby, relax and start passing. Expressway, headed back, even through the traffic. This one strong should be labeled as a hazard. Some of y'all niggas hot psych down passing. Clowns, I spot them and I can't stop laughing. Easy come, easy go, he be gon' be lasting. Jealousy that they.
Hello, hello, hello. Give me just a second and then we'll get this party kicking. If anyone is looking for anything specific, let me know. I'm carrying in the boxes real quick. And then we'll get this party started. I gotta go run and get my drink real quick, and then we will kick it. How about that? Give me just a sec. Yep, sure do have offshore, Tom.
Now, why you gritting your teeth? Frustration,
baby, you got the beat. If you want to start with offshore, then give me a second. I'll grab some of it. We'll do some offshore.
All I do is contemplate ways to make your thing mine. Bloodshot, stress and fills up and fine. Stick to your stomach, wishing I broke your mind. I had to, you know, it's leaving again. Got my foot running, and I ain't gonna know. It's a while to get me, and I'm going to.
Here we go, folks. Blue water candy duster.
Let your arms crack. Your back pop, I can't stop. Excitement. Block shots from the stash spot. Fuck it. Bugged out. I respect the cash route. Lockdown.
Mr. Will in it. We got the giveaway going. Just started it, so there's a full 4 minutes left. Will, congrats.
I know you had you in the transfer slant from the flow too. Believe I show you, take you with me.
Number one for you, sir.
Put your trust in the long winner. Listen to me.
Hot pink duster, hot pink. Other than weights, no catfishing, no, sir. Spanish daisy rig. Spanish daisy, blue water candy. The real thing is, do I have any of those inside? I do have one of these guys. The auction, I'm going to start, if I do this, so we're going to start it at 5. I think I have a couple of these. Blue water candy dead sled. For those new folks in there, type in the chat what you're interested in seeing. I'll let you know if I see your message and if I have it or not. Billy Bay, 1/2 ounce. No dice face. Billy Bay, 1/2 ounce. Halo shad. Glow with pigtail. Nigga one and fuck Tommy boy, them niggas just suck. I'm the ultimate, blood on my dick, hoes swallow my spit. Wanna drink everybody. Oh, I might have some jerk baits. How about some power bait? Anyone in the market for some power bait this evening? Power bait. 3-inch, 10 count, rippled shad. Rippled shad power bait. And a sip of whiskey for the chat. speech. We violating. That niggas can beat. The sun take like late night on Orchard Beach. Streets of river ranches and get slurped police. Let's have fun with it. In the bridge, my niggas done with it. Niggas out here pretty, but we done did it. Pop collar, we them chicks, they like to holler. Hello, you know them all. Weighted floats, 2-pack. Billy Bay, weighted floats, 2-pack. Since you seem so tense, release the much. I'm connected. The police release my cup. Call me feel more. Not nigga, cause I'ma feel more. Nigga, this my year. You gonna feel more. Money, you got it. I Sam in there too. Congratulations on the bid. I don't think you've been anything with me before. We'll have a good time this evening. Sold to Ice Hand. Number 2 dice. 3-pack. Weighted floats. 7 seconds to the giving. 3-pack. Weighted floats. Jake, congrats on the giving. Late night in the park and getting so much brains, I'm starting to feel smart. Off the other bar, filling my love and cold. One more try. 3-pack floats. Billy Bay bobbers. Yeah, I know, Jake. I never win them either. Actually, I've won one, and I got literally a business card in the mail for the giving. You're going to get a pack of hooks, just so you know. Either not a pack of hooks or a pack of swivels, whichever is in my hand when I stuff the bag. What about some hooks? Anyone fancying some hooks? 4-0 hooks. Is busting off, and the MLS come and rush you off, and the witness like, we don't know them boys, me and my niggas going hey. Let me know if y'all fancying something specific. The fat ass talk, I got to scream, nigga, the law, me and my niggas going hey. Dylan, what's up, Bubba? I don't know if I have any more leader inside. I'll look around in a second. You might have bought me all out. I know I've got some like 60. I got some jig heads. If you're referring to jig heads, I'll pull those out next. Dylan, do you want like 60 and higher pound test leader line? I got a bunch of offshore leader line outside. I know I can, if not find right now, find between now and the next show. Football shake ahead. These are pretty neat. You first twist the soft plastic on there, stick it, then put your soft plastic on, and it sticks like a son of a gun. I like this when I'm bass fishing the most, which I haven't done in like a year or so. That sucks. What's up, Lunk Hunker? What about some shrimp? Some shrimp. Oh gosh, I'm knocking everything on the floor. Shallow water shrimp. This is not something that you want to wake up to in the morning. Did you imagine waking up and seeing that in your face in the morning? No gliders. I do have RC airplanes. No glide base, though. Some floats. Corks. Weighted corks. 2-pack. Weighted cork. That kind of RC airplane. A couple of E-flights, and then I've got some smaller ones too. Oh my gosh, now I got the tripod all messed up. Oh no. We're going down. There we go. Let's do that again now that I messed that all up. Floats. Oh, brother, you don't want those. I've crashed those enough to where I don't know if they would make it in the mail. They're held together with a bunch of China glue. I haven't bought any in a while because they went way up in price. You know, the best thing I can tell you if you're looking to get into RC aviation is find a hobby shop, because I've lost more money buying random crap on Amazon thinking it was good when it sucked. You know? Yeah, so I've got one DJI drone. I don't fly it enough. What do we got here? Tilapia. I think I got some gulp. Let me look at through the gulps, brother. Huh, that's awesome. We got a bunch of gators behind my old marina that I sold, and I used to go and take photos of them all the time. Someone asked about catfish stuff. I see him. I will grab their. Are you talking about those guys up there? And if so, I'll pull them up next. A giant pack of gulp. No, what rally are you talking about? About a little ripper? That guy? Oh, the floats? I got you. There's always one more, like the box next to me. Hi, Sam. Congrats on the gibby, sir. Billy Bay. Congratulations, Ice.
What's the deal, y'all? This is Miss Yelly. And I hope y'all enjoying what you're hearing so far. You know, I was sitting here thinking, like, people like Big Daddy Kane, ECB, Salt Pepper, PE, MC Light, KRS1, Rakim, Rockfest, Dante,
4-inch oval float. Thanks for the shares. 4-inch oval float, Billy Bay.
Bankhead or Bogo. Yo, it's okay though.
4-inch. 4-inch. Around.
Let's just have fun. It's hip hop, man. This is hip hop.
Fluke killer. That's what she said. Fluke killer, 40-pound mono with a 1/0 hook. Let me know what you guys are going to. Nope, which ones are you talking about? The big ones or the little ones? Giant gulps. 3-pack, 6-inch paddle tail, pink. Nope, I'll pull them up next, brother. Which color you want? I got a few different versions tonight. I've got these. I got them in white. I don't know what color. No, not my nose. Orange? Orange belly ghost shrimp. Orange belly ghost shrimp. It's amazing, people, how many people come hang out just for a giveaway. I just want to point that out. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything in particular. I got a couple other colors of the gulp, so we'll keep pulling those out. Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling when you read, when you speak, and people are feeling your shit. This is your moment. Every single minute. No, sir, no pink. The football. We can shake it up a bit. Football shaky. If you asked for them, you must have used them before. Know how awesome they are. I didn't appreciate these until I actually started using them the right way. To Clubburn. Boyke. To Clubburn is back. You know, I saw this one of the coin shows that I watch, and this guy did like flash sales of like something cheap, so like hooks, something like that. So anyone that wanted to buy stuff would already have gotten out of the shipping, and so the shipping then becomes free. So just so everyone knows, my shipping caps at like I think it's $9.10 would be the most you'd ever pay on shipping. And once I figure out how to change that, I'm gonna make it like $5 because that's how much an average shipping cost is. Congratulations, sir. Till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't check my mouth, till the smoke clears out, am I high? So this is a Sea Striker. These are 1/16 ounce, 10 pack. Winner for the Givey is Gabe Jiu-Jitsu. 10 pack, 1/16 ounce. Tweetsy, welcome back. 10 pack, 1/16 ounce. Hello to everyone that just came in. Hope you all are having a good evening. I started the show a little early. My back was getting sore, and I figured that I would not end up doing the show if I didn't start early and get it done with. So I wanted to make sure we did that. Anyone fancying some swivels? I've never tried running this type of stuff. Barrel swivel assortment pack. 20 barrel swivels. Chat, let me know if you're new and are interested in something, or if you want me to tell you a story. I can tell you a story about the Marine Corps. Football jugs, no sir, no silly willy, I do not. I can tell you a story about Marine Corps, a deployment, what it's like to own a boat business, a horror story being offshore fishing. Got lots of funny stories. Here we go. 4-pack, 1/4 ounce. I'm sorry, 3-pack, as you were. 3-pack. 3-pack. You know, I had like 12 or 13 of these laying around, and this is the only one I could find. I don't know what the heck I did with the rest, because these are some of my favorite guys to use. Like the soft plastic you put on that does not come off. Like anyone that's used one of these knows what they're talking about. The Clyburn coming in and trying to snag it. I am located in Eastern North Carolina, Jacksonville, North Carolina. I just sold a bait and tackle shop called Tideline Marine out here. I retired from the Marine Corps. He's a counter intel guy, and then somehow thought it'd be a good idea to get in the boat business. Had a couple back surgeries throughout the Marine Corps and whatnot, and since then, it's out. And my favorite fish, to be honest with you, I love catching mahi-mahi, but pelagic bonito, when they run through here offshore, are some of my favorite fish to catch. There's nothing like them. What about you? What's y'all's favorite fish to catch? Mama Lamb, what about you? Hitting too many buttons. I have not catfished at night in forever. That's how I got into fishing, ironically. It's one of my old Marine Corps buddies and I used to go fishing at night. I've never caught a good-sized catfish. What's the biggest catfish you've caught? Just so everyone knows, I'm rotating between a buyer's giving and a general entry giving. So that is why sometimes you can just hit it and sometimes it doesn't let you enter. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Oh, man. You know, I grew up in upstate New York, freshwater fishing, like rivers and lakes and stuff, and that's one of the things I miss. I'm 17 miles from the coast via water, and I live in a brackish river, and the water is disgusting. It's nothing like clear fresh water. Tweetsy. I've also learned the value of going, there you go. So that way when I mix up everything when I'm trying to pack it, I can figure out where it goes. So I've been running a lot of inshore stuff. You guys let me know if we need to switch back to offshore. Dylan, welcome back. If we got to switch back to offshore or anything like that, these are clear 1/4 ounces, giant stickers in the way. I'm not going to spend the time peeling this off. I think I might. Probably not. Yep. I did a lot of catfishing when I was stationed in Dam Neck in Virginia Beach. It's right behind the hotel I lived in. There was an awesome lake, and I could just sit outside at night with a beer. Yep, I'll pull them out again.
Soldier boy, I got this new damn for y'all called the Soldier Boy. Crank back 3 times from left to right.
Billy Bay, many things. Are you talking about the shed or what you're looking for, just so I know what to pull out? Tweetsy, getting the gibby. One 1/4 ounce, clear sparkle, Billy Bay, Halo Shad. Not McCord's, $3. 1/4 ounce, Billy Bay, clear sparkle. Oh, no one yelled at me and told me a gibby wasn't coming up. You talking about of the floats, of the bobbers? The Shad 3-pack. Okay, I'll run them again. And Billy Bay Baba 3-pack. Weighted floats.
No, you can't do it like me. No, so don't do it like me. Oh, I think you try to do it like me. Man, that damn was ugly.
Green Tiger. God knows it. This package looks like it had a better day. Thanks, Mama, for the nice words. Let's see what else. How about some more shrimp? Are these just smoke or magic chicken? I don't know. Let's take a look. Smoke. Smoke. 1/4 ounce. 3-pack. Smoke. We're on the show for about another 10 minutes, y'all. So if there's something you want, let me know so I can pull it out and sell it. What about a power worm? Power worm. A power worm. 7-inch power worm. We're just going to say junior, so I can't figure out what that acronym is there, brother. Congrats. First purchase. Oh, this is probably going to be one of my quicker shows, guys, like I said. But just, you know, I did start it early. Normally, I started at 7 o'clock. But after 3 back surgeries, sometimes my back works and sometimes it doesn't. And today, my back is not working. Pack of hooks. Let me know what y'all want. Let's see if we got it. $2 for the hooks. When I holler, hey baby, I'm finna get my groove on. It's so hot up in the club that I ain't. Thank you. Holding up a big stack of them hundreds and a rubber band. Don't ask me for no cash, cause I'm not that other man. Everybody tripping cause I'm living when I'm walking and I'm flipping when I'm talking. I don't click them, I am fused from the L4 down, and I have herniated the 2 discs above that, and so we're doing the diagnostic testing to see what we're going to do on that. Yeah, fun. That sucks. T9 is kind of high. I have a bad C-spine and a bad lumbar spine, but thankfully the middle of me is okay. White folks, gangsters in the club, hey baby. Riding with a stack with a club, hey baby. Riding in the lap with a move, hey baby. I'm in the club, hiding, hey baby. More floaties. Y'all let me know when you're interested. Yep, it was. On my last deployment, I had a motor vehicle incident in the Middle East. Rolled over a few times. Messed me up. Oh, not a problem. The pleasure was all mine. It was nothing but an awesome career. Not a fan of the current government. Love serving my country, though. I only wish that our country had as much patriotism as it did after 9/11 when I enlisted, but I don't see us getting back there anytime soon. Hopefully someday. All right, let's get a buyer's givey up there. Oh, almost dropped it. Did you see that reflex right there? The givey is a random pack of hooks, or some sort of terminal tackle. I've got like this little package of terminal tackle over there, and so whenever there's a givey, I just label it and out they go. Shallow water. Hey baby, play this my song. Turn it up. I'm in the club. I'm sweating, burn it up. I'm out the crowd bumping and hollering, but something I done fell out on the dance floor and now I back it up. Thank you. As I said, the pleasure was all mine. I had nothing but a good time my entire tenure in the Marine Corps. Soft plastics. Yep, it's Jacob coming in for it. White folks, gangsters in the club, hey baby. Starting with a stack, get them club, hey baby. Yep, congrats. Hey baby, I'm in the club, hey baby. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. Hey baby, I'm in the club, hey baby. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. Hey baby, I'm in the club. My kids sing this song. I can't stand it. I'm a 90s and 2000s kid. Bubba White Belly. What about some Z-Man? Anyone fancying some Z-Man tonight? Some Z-Man? Minnow Z, watermelon, chartreuse tail. My normal crew isn't in tonight because, like I said, I started earlier. Z-Man. It did go through, yes, sir. One more time for the Z-Man. I can't believe no one wanted to pick up some Z-Man. Dean wants some Z-Man. Cheapest pack of Z-Man in the world, right here. Congrats, Dean. Oh! Everything almost went down. Smoke, 1/4 ounce. Was I right? I was right. Smoke, 1/4 ounce. Can you tell my tripod's on a swivel? It dances too. 2-pack, 1/2 ounce, 10-aught hooks. Way too big for the fish I fish for, but probably good for your largemouth bass, but you got to have a stud. I guess if I was fishing for big bull reds out here, this would work too, but... Freshwater? Who fishes freshwater? How about some zooms? There you go. There's some freshwater. Find out what you're looking for. But it's freshwater. Lots of salt water. That's all we've been running so far, really. Dean wants some lizards. I've got some offshore stuff left. Does anyone have interest in offshore stuff? I took them back down off.
Hey, I like that shit you on. I'm gonna put you on. Niggas like fuck the police, coming straight from the underground. A young nigga blowing big coming down. A nigga with the attitude, easy man, red you creeping up the avenue.
Yep, it's Jake. Congrats on the giving. Another pack of lizards. No soft plastic binders. Congrats, Dean. And now I got a brother by the name of Warren Lee. Hot shot, regal, illegal like Marley. I get down like I'm BDB. Ass blaster like blast master cockets. I'm just bumping my music. Music, bumping my music. Wanna hear my music. Let me open up my door, release my people's muscle. You can hear my speakers blow. Bumping my music. Music. Bumping my music. Let me open up my door, release my people's muscle. You can hear my speakers blow. Green pumpkin. Green pumpkin. 8 count. Green pumpkin. All right, chat, real quick. Does anyone want offshore stuff or not? Because I'm going to run a few more things before I head out. So type up what you want. Spanish Daisy. Now, y'all don't do me dirty. We all know this costs more than $2. Offshore Trolling Daisy, as you were. Spanish Daisy for the Trollins of the Spanish. These were made right down the road for me, actually. I'm a 910 area code. I've had this guy come talk at our fishing club before. Giant gulp. No one wanted these earlier. 6-inch gulp paddle tails. My arm's not long enough. Pat coming in at the last second. UV Pat, congrats. Go. You know what's funny, Jake, is my biggest concern is one of those fuckers busting open in the mail and spilling all over a whole bunch of people's shit. That would suck. Not tonight, no chatters. No, sir. Yeah, that would suck, huh? All right, folks, this is going to be the last item, just so everybody knows. Okay? All right, guys. No shells tonight. I'm going to head out because my back is toasted, so I got to head out. But here's the deal. I'll be back either Friday or Saturday. You can check the show schedule, and then every Wednesday night. I appreciate everyone that come and hung out with me tonight. Y'all have a blessed evening and be easy, and I'll talk to you all soon. We're going to go raid someone, so let's see who we can find. Let's try to find someone with not too many people in the room. They look like they're hurting. Let's go.